What's up, y'all? It's episode 6 of the BBC Club podcast with myself, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington, and these two brothers right here.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Moses Primm, man. Primm says cinema. Check me out. I love you.
Yo, what up? Chris, the Dark Architect Burns, chilling, hanging in there. Been a long weekend, as you can tell.
Been asking this man all day, hey, bro, you good? I'm just tired, just drained. Like, you good?
I mean, it's Sunday. You know how Saturday be or whatever.
Yeah, some Saturdays be more popping for others, man.
I'm trying to get swole in 2023. So yesterday was my cheat day, so I could like drink and all that shit.
Yeah.
I went overboard.
That's what's
so
up.
what are you drinking? You drink everything, or you got one primary?
I'm usually a brown liquor type.
Okay.
But it might have been some mixing last night.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
It's not a great idea. But
I think a mixing night, bro, is one of them nights when you just like, fuck it, we out.
I ended up at the Comedy Store way longer than I intended. I had a long ass talk with an ex-girlfriend at the store.
Oh no, you too drunk, bro.
Oh,
you
it was
talking to your ex-girlfriend.
You know, this is what we went wrong.
No, not that talk. Not that talk. Basically, it was just like flexing on her.
Oh, that's hilarious.
About the shit I be doing.
So, now I'm out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I got this tour I'm working with. You see with the headline of Nashville.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
You could have been on board with this, shorty.
A little bit.
You could have been on board with this. Before we get into what's been our week as a whole, as you can see, we got a bottle of vodka on the table. I want to shout out Locals Only, man. When I was in San Diego at the mic drop, they were in the back of the club and they were enjoying the show like everybody else. After the show, they put up a picture with a tag of me saying how much they loved it, had a blast and everything. And I was grateful for it. And I just responded, it was like, yo, send me a bottle. So they sent a bottle of Locals Only vodka. Hey. And I was like, we're going to see what it is here on the Black Boy Content Club podcast because we got content about everything.
That's right.
So I'm going to go ahead and pour us up a shot. If y'all can't tell, I got 4 glasses. That's 3 for us and 1 for producer, yo. So we can get him to eventually slide out the booth.
Man, bust it wide
pour
open.
These up while y'all talk.
Yeah. We're going to do, we starting liquor reviews now?
I think we should.
That should be hot, bro.
I mean, we are the #1 podcast for niggas that have tried Steel Reserve 211 at some point. We were voted that.
I believe it, bro. Nah.
Bro, that shit could start your car.
Steel Reserve or 4 Locos.
Yeah, that should be like 50 cents too. It's the cheapest shit in there.
We can't. Oh, Jay, you ain't on the mic no more.
No, that's why I wasn't talking much.
Okay, that's on purpose.
So this is for producer, yo. He can get the Avenger one. So let's do that one.
All right, man.
So we got one for you, producer, yo, right here.
Burn.
All right. Is that who that?
Which one you get? You got different cartoon characters on your fucking.
I got.
You got
Thor
children's shot glasses. This nigga brought some children's shot glasses.
Do they make shot glasses for kids?
Huh?
That's you right there, homie.
That's you right there.
Hey,
Iron Man.
We can see. They can see that
like
we got
Anthony
a
Mackie.
white producer. They know.
All right, so we finna try how they doing the Black Boy Content Club with a white producer and some sellouts.
Because we done came up.
All right, y'all. This is shouts out Locals Only. We finna try this.
Yeah.
First shot is gluten free, so let's see.
Back to the world, dog.
That's the best part, though. The gluten.
All right.
Yeah. No burn. Because some vodkas give you a burn when you take them joints.
Why we look at this shit after we?
That's just
it never matters. Whatever you drinking when you like.
He's like,
I gotta look at the glass. Like the taste came from the glass or some shit.
Like, what did you do?
Like the taste came from the glass. But look, let's get into it, man. Your week, Primm.
Oh, I've been chilling, man. Working on this content, getting everything ready. I'm coming up, we got Nutty Professor Hood Cinema Review. We got another episode of Friday Animated Series. We got Sticky Fingers Blade. Not a lot of people know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they did Spike TV,
yeah,
bro?
They did a Spike TV Blade series. It's atrocious, bro. It's atrocious. But we'll save all that for the reviews. But yeah, I've been chilling, making content for all the homies out here, man. I love y'all.
I watched your live.
Were you out here yesterday?
And because someone had a song called "Gay Niggas Can Be Gay."
Niggas can be gay too. Yeah, it was actually not that bad. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. But I get a wide variety of shit, bro. That shit is just amazing.
I sent that video to so many people.
Niggas can be gay too.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm just gonna send this and not say nothing.
Yeah,
and
no,
let them
yeah, just
react
let
how they
them.
gonna
Yeah,
react.
that's what's up,
Because
man.
niggas can be gay too.
Yeah, shout
Absolutely.
out to that nigga. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like Yves.
Hey, yeah.
Wives.
Or
Is it Eve?
Ives,
I don't know.
saying
Shout out to that
Ives
nigga. Though.
or
Niggas can be
Ives.
gay too.
Look it up for yourself.
Yves? You know,
Yves.
maybe a
Nigga named
nigga try to
Yves.
pronounce every letter. Be like, what's his name? Yves? Like, I don't think some of the
Nah,
letters are
nigga.
pronounceable.
We should have a black name spelling bee.
Oh, that's
Where we
hilarious.
try to
Nigga.
figure out.
Nah, that's
how-
impossible, dog.
Somebody's name. Oh my
I'm be
God.
mad as shit.
Bro, we'll all
fail.
fail. I swear to God. I remember I went to grammar school with a girl legit named Shaniqua. Because before then I thought the
I've
name
known
was
a few
joke.
Shaniquas.
But
Yeah,
it was like, this
I
was
used to
in
date a Shaniqua.
But in the Def
actually,
Jam
yeah.
era, it was a joke.
Right.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a joke. So when you go to school with somebody with that name, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's
it's hilarious.
real?
It's almost like Karen and shit, where it's like the name becomes such a meme.
Yes.
That like when your name is actually that, niggas be like, oh shit, that's so funny. Like
Now
it's just my
they
name,
said
dog.
that the name Karen is become like less and less prominent because of its.
Well, I mean,
they
it's
say
it's
white
already an
women who
old
are
lady
named-
name anyway.
No,
I
white
think it was
women who are
phasing
named
out.
Karen now are pissed. Because like they might not be the Karens, but they like, I can't say my name without somebody giving me a joke.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people have names like that, like Tyrone. You probably get
Yeah.
some looks or whatever. Your
Yeah.
name Tyrone. It's just,
But also, that's very Karen behavior to be upset.
but yeah, it's just
because
like
your name
just
has
because it's the joke and shit. Like,
Cosby.
get over it, bro. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's slightly annoying.
gonna be
you know
alright.
what I'm saying?
You're
Yeah,
still
it's
white.
fine.
You have the complexion for the protection.
Yeah, your
You're
name
fine.
Karen, bro.
Burns, what your week was like, bro?
Week was good, busy as normal. I rewatched School Days.
G5G, who that's what we want
Hell
to be.
yeah.
G5G.
What the fuck was going on at the end of that movie, bro? When
The wake up shit?
Yeah. When he wake everybody up and then everyone comes to realize that their life was
Remember,
fucked
the
up.
whole thing was we need to divest from South Africa.
Yeah.
But I didn't get what Dap's whole thing was.
I get it like surface level, but it just seemed too on the nose to end a movie like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is
What
early
is,
Spike
was
Lee,
this
though.
his second movie? This is his
I
second
think yeah.
Yes.
School Days is his second.
Because it's more better. It's She's Gotta Have It than School Days.
Yeah,
movie? No, I thought it
yes.
was Do the Right Thing was his first one.
Yeah,
No.
I think-
She's got to have its first.
Okay.
Right, She's Gotta Have It is number
It's definitely
one.
first.
It's number one.
Now, whether School Days or Do
I
the
don't-
Right Thing
It's
is
the-
next, I
hold
don't
on.
remember.
Let me do some Googling while we figure that one out.
But you haven't
Oh
done
no,
any
Mark's
Spike
got us.
Lee
Mark
shits.
got us. I don't think I have actually. No.
Oh, dude, come
I mean,
on.
it's but hey,
The
that's
blackest
you know
of
what I'm
all
saying. I
stars.
got a yeah. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna milk the fuck
So,
out
all
all
right,
this
here we
shit.
go. Shouts out to the
I
producer.
got a
Made it easier
whole
for me
lot
to,
of stuff
instead
to
of
do.
looking.
Yeah.
His filmography right there. Okay, or we can
Is
do
it
that.
in? Is it in order? or-
By the way, Shelton Jackson Lee Jr., class of 1979, Morehouse
Yes, he
College.
is a Morehouse man.
Let these
Hey,
niggas know
that's
what
what's
it
up,
is.
bro. Y'all niggas in
Look,
the
here's the beautiful thing I love
secret
about Spike. Like
society
this
together.
man. So Do the Right Thing is what was that? 85? Was that 89? I'm sorry, 89.
Okay,
She's
this
gotta-
is stuff.
Yeah, she got to have it then School
School
Days.
Days. She got to have it. School Days, then Do the Right Thing.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Because Do the Right Thing changed. Like School Days gave you a look into the black collegiate life.
Right.
This was predating a different world.
Right.
Right. But then Do the Right Thing, he changed everything. It was
Yeah,
like, no,
he
this
blew
is
up.
what go on in Brooklyn. This is what really go on in New York.
Yeah.
You know, the racial tensions and everything.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I don't think he was like going for super realism because I mean, but kind of.
But that's
He
Spike-
always
Spike
has like a
always- he
weird,
always
yeah,
does that,
dreamy
though.
type, dream-like type of quality and shit.
Right,
but he-
right, right.
But
Even
he,
with,
he hits all some real ass points. And
even
shit.
with that signature camera shot of his where like the background.
On the
yeah,
dolly,
you just
and you
float
don't-
the person
on the dolly,
yeah.
The
yeah,
dolly
yeah.
shot.
But yeah, I love that damn movie, man.
Yeah,
It
that's a
made
good
no
movie.
sense how relevant it was to my experience at Morehouse. It was like
Uh-huh.
that movie had been made 20 years before I got there, and yet it like everything dealt with in the movie we dealt with while we was there. It's
You
great.
even had a nigga get his part licked by a chick that looked like Tisha
You
Campbell.
know, that was like weirdly the nastiest sexual thing I think I
that
might have
was for
seen.
everybody in any movie to this day. Like we've seen people do wild sexual shit, but everybody was like, she licked the part.
Yeah.
yeah,
this
that's like
nigga's
dirty. That's like not even.
yeah, like no one's
Sexy,
deriving any pleasure from this.
Yeah.
But you know what's
It's
crazy?
just yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Go
I was
ahead.
saying it's just nasty for nasty's sake.
You remember how people
Mr.
used to play
Nasty
the
Time.
game? Remember the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon shit?
yeah.
And like, you ever play 6 degrees with certain people? Like, how many degrees am I from a certain person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, first, it used to be for me, like, how many degrees am I away from the cast of School Days?
Right.
And now I'm 1 degree away from everybody.
Yeah, at
you
this
know,
point.
pretty
yeah.
much at this point.
Mhm.
And so, man, School Days is a class. Dude, I don't want to be alone tonight scene.
Yeah.
When you got Jasmine Guy out here, you like, oh my God, the future Whitney Gilbert thinking shit.
Speaking of, so we're going to get into childhood crushes, right? She's number one.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
it's not number one.
Okay.
Y'all want to do it now?
It's controversial.
Y'all want to do it now?
No. We'll get into that.
Now.
But
because somebody said in the last comments, I know I was supposed to read it. It was like, when your co-host said they want to talk about something, you should do it now. And I'm like, I'm trying to set up a show, but whatever.
Comment
response.
Right.
We're going to see Jay in the comments fucking going
Oh,
back
y'all
and forth with these
almost really,
niggas.
y'all almost
You
like,
piece of
hey, you
shit.
bitch ass nigga. But go ahead, what you saying, Burns?
No. But just to close the book on school days and shit, like, that seminal work definitely inspired me to go to a HBCU. But actually, we could talk about because we're gonna talk about reboots.
Yes,
because that actually does lead into what I think definitely should be rebooted.
School Days?
No, not School Days in it is itself, but a different world. What you brought up?
Okay, we were going to talk about, that's one of the things also we want to talk about. We want to talk about shows that have been rebooted, that are being rebooted now. You know, Night Court, they did Charmed, that failed, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh,
Quantum
they did
Leap.
Charmed reboot? I didn't even hear
Yeah, they
that.
did. That's exactly why.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
And then there's some
hilarious.
things that we feel like should be rebooted and given a second chance of life. And you say a different world.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, because what I don't like about most reboots is we were just shitting on that 90s show that just came out on Netflix. It's like you can't trying to make a copy of something, it always like loses quality when you do it. Especially when it's like the reason that anyone's even invested in this, you're getting away from that reason. Like nobody was watching that 70s show because of like the concept necessarily, like, oh, it's a show based in the 70s. It's like they loved the characters,
right?
And they loved how the characters like.
Happened to be set in the 70s.
Well, I think that's where they almost struck a good balance, because I think the 70s theme did bring in a lot of the older crowd or whatever that could watch it for nostalgia, and then the younger people could relate to the young people on the screen. And I think that's what they were trying to do with that 90s show. Because y'all haven't watched it. I watched the first.
But bro,
episode
you gave people that Partridge Family. You gave them that Partridge Family, Brady Bunch type family.
It's almost like they're trying to make like millennials and Gen Zers like almost like a thing.
Right.
I feel like they try to shoehorn that shit too much now into shit. Like there's certain things you can do and just let it naturally flow in.
Right.
But when you try to force it,
I think anything could work, because like this would be, you know what I mean? Like the 90s show, like that lines up with like the 70s show or whatever.
Okay.
Like, how like, you know, it was like a 20-year difference or however the fuck. But
it's like if it's not Eric Foreman and Kelso and you know that group of friends, like why do I
exactly. And they're really definitely trying to emulate the old cast.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit like that.
But different world. What was good about that show is like, you had Dwayne and Whitley and you know Kim and Freddie and all those characters, Ron, but you saw them evolve from students to teachers to working in the real world, and then new classmates came into the school, and then their relationships with the original cast became something interesting.
So do you think the show could have continued from that point doing that formula?
Oh yeah.
Like every cast, it evolves. So now here's a new cast and a new cast.
Yeah.
Producer Yo gave us one talking about Blackish going into Grownish. And then we even had Mixedish, remember?
Yeah.
Now it actually was supposed to be another one that was supposed to be done, but I think ABC scrapped it. He was supposed to do Oldish, and I'm not even bullshit. It sounds like a joke. He was supposed to do Oldish. And I don't know if it's still going to happen, if it's been axed or whatever the case may be.
I haven't seen any of the Ish shows. Shout out to the Ish shows.
Yo, Kenya Barris is the only person one of the main people I've heard of in Hollywood who were able to finagle Hollywood by doing the same show 4 fucking times.
I mean, Seth MacFarlane, he made Family Guy over and over again.
But I mean, I know that's what I'm saying. One of the main ones, but we're talking about, Kenya right now, because he took Blackish, Grownish, Mixed-ish, and then did Black AF on Netflix.
I'm about to say, the nigga tried to make Blackish just starring himself. That shit was crazy.
Himself. And I mean, you can't, let's be real. When you get to that point in whatever career you in, and somebody want to give you the bag to do what you do, you gonna do it.
I mean, you should do a Primm's Ghetto film.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the same shit.
Branch out, but not really. But shout out to what's his name?
Kenya Barris. So Bel Air is one of the ones that has been rebooted. It's a reboot of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air with a whole different spin on it. And a lot of people at first, remember, a lot of people were like, nah, don't do this. let's be real. People were like, nope, don't touch it. Fresh Prince is a classic, which it is. Bel Air dropped season 1, and everybody was like, wait, what? This shit is dope. People started loving.
Did you finish were you a fan of the series?
Yeah, I was a fan of season 1. Because I did with Bel Air like I do with every other show that people talk about too much that I don't really want to get into. I wait until the internet chatter is down.
Yeah.
So I can have my own opinion on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you watch shows, you see people. Breaking Bad is my prime example of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Bad, every season, it's the greatest goddamn show on TV. Calm the fuck down. I waited until Breaking Bad was done. El Camino didn't drop. I waited till when nobody talking about this show. Then I watched all of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Then it made me, really want to get into Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I done watched it.
Yeah.
And I was able to formulate my own opinion. Is Breaking Bad a dope-ass show? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is it the greatest show on television? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
I mean, it's up there.
I would.
The title is greatest show on television.
Yeah.
It's one of the greats. It's not the greatest. There's a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a difference. It's top 10. Yeah. It's absolutely top 10 of one of the shows on television.
Yeah.
Absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt. So if you had to pick a show, Primm, that was either rebooted or should be rebooted, what would you pick?
Oh shit, I don't know. You're gonna have to. Oh man, a show that should be rebooted.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really necessarily a reboot guy or whatever. I think there's certain stuff that could work better than others. We need a Cosby Show reboot. That's what we need.
Nigga, who becomes
what?
Here's the question though.
It's like a gritty crime drama.
Nigga. I was like, you trying to do like The Connors where it's the Huxtables and like Cliff died.
Cliff died or
no,
shit?
it's about the cops that got to track him down or whatever.
What?
Get him for his crimes and shit. That should be fired.
You got a bunch of gynecological patients talking about some Dr. Huxtable did things, and you're like,
yeah, you like this this Cosby is crazy. We got to take it down.
That's like a dystopian future for the Huxtables where Dr. Huxtable was molesting people.
Bro, yeah, like Rudy, Theo's like a secretly an informant or whatever.
Rudy done had all type of babies in high school and shit.
Yeah, we got to fuck.
Vanessa got strung out.
The Cosby Show, but it's really Dexter. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom.
I got one that a lot of people. So UPN back in the day, underpaid Negroes, had a bunch of dope shows. All of Us, I think it could have got a second shot. For me, I just want to see what they could do with the most obscure ass show.
Yeah, that seems like a throwaway show. Okay, Homeboys in that's another.
Homeboys in Outer Space is the most obscure ass. It was Flex and Ron Johnson in space, my nigga, with the girl who played I can't remember her name. Rhonda, I believe her name was Rhonda Mitchell, if I'm not mistaken. She played the opposite of Jamie Foxx when he was working at Jingles 2000. She was the girl that was singing against him.
Yeah, okay.
She was like the voice of the computer or some shit.
So wait, was it?
Homeboys in Outer Space could definitely work 100%.
Wasn't that Eddie 100%. Griffin?
No,
that's Malcolm and Eddie.
No, I'm thinking of Malcolm and Eddie. Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
Could they do another?
Malcolm and Eddie? Did they do a space?
No, because you needed them to. Because again, it's all about Malcolm Jamal Warner, Eddie Griffin. I don't know if you can find another Malcolm and Eddie you can just put together.
Them niggas in space. That shit would be lit.
I don't think he was suggesting. I don't think he was suggesting. Were you suggesting a Malcolm and Eddie reboot?
No, I was confusing the two. But now the idea of the shows merging. It's fucking amazing.
Well, yeah, you know how Scooby-Doo would meet Batman or whatever? They should have been.
No, Scooby-Doo would meet every motherfucker. What world did the Scooby-Doo mysteries live in, nigga? They met Batman at one point. They met the niggas from Supernatural.
Yeah. They met the Harlem Globetrotters several times.
They was snitching in every universe. Go and find somebody to get locked up.
Have y'all seen Velma, the new shit?
I haven't watched.
Why is Shaggy like a nigga now with like a fade and shit? It's crazy to see.
I don't know.
I mean, the whole show. So I've seen a lot of Twitter discourse about it. A lot of people pissed, right?
Are they?
A lot of people don't like that Velma is the way she is. And like she's outspoken and she just like it's one point she just shits on Fred in the courtroom scene.
Really?
Talk about he don't know how to cut his own food and Fred don't because he's a spoiled rich kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so, there's some people on Twitter who just decide to take some shit and run with it.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers like, how's she gonna go with Fred? He's autistic. And I was like, these are fictional characters. Calm the fuck down.
I mean, I think they just made that shit just for the just for the hype. They did all the extra crazy twist or whatever. Like I can see through that shit. They're trying to monetize the fucking movements and the current day movements.
Because
like,
I don't know if anyone out there was like, you know what we really need? We need more Scooby-Doo shit.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo's, we're good on Scooby-Doo shit.
I'll do one and I'll switch it out of, the zeitgeist from the hood for the culture. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, when they did Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Made it darker. Mm-hmm. See, that's an example of a reboot that works.
Right.
But then when these niggas did Roots, A New Vision, the miniseries, everybody was like, the fuck is y'all doing?
It's okay. So, all right. So those are the movies, the reboots that we want to see. That's one that you say worked. What's one that you?
I could see I would also like to throw in a New Jack City reboot. I could see that.
Because there's a play.
I mean,
Aren't we going to go see New Jack City on ice or something?
We thought about it.
We're in our group text like, hey, we should go see New Jack City play. And I'm sitting there reading this shit like, no. But as I'm saying no, I'm literally clicking on the link. How much?
You're so curious. Yeah, I'm very curious.
It's just like, I mean,
Nino.
Tretch is Nino. I don't know if it's a musical, nigga. No, my favorite part when I brought it up to y'all, and I'm like, yo, y'all trying to go see New Jack City live? The first thing Primm dumbass said, is it on ice? Right.
I mean,
skating ass G Money.
That should be fire, bro.
Hey, the Dunham man on skates, nigga.
Yes, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you? But
I think a New Jack City reboot could work. I think maybe keep it in the 90s, do like a 90s whole type of aesthetic or whatever, because that was a big part of the movie, was just like.
But do you think the original could like benefit from an update, or you just want to see what it looks like? I think
maybe like a mini series or something, maybe like not like another movie.
What type of drug lord? I mean, we don't.
Would you like a 4-part
like the only drug lords we hear about nowadays is like the Pablo Escobars, the Mexican cartel. Yeah. We ain't really heard it recently in the past 10, 12 years, unless I'm missing somebody. I mean, we ain't heard about no like black kingpins.
Well, we got BMF.
I'm about to say BMF is popping.
I'm talking about. How long did the BMF run? How long did they in their real life?
Quite a while.
I'm not sure.
Like, at least when I know when I got to Atlanta in 2001, I saw the billboard. You see it from the damn airplane that said the world is BMF. So I thought it was like a record label or something.
Oh shit!
And it was like
the gang members took out fucking ass
a
face.
Legit billboard.
Up,
never mind.
That said the world is BMF.
You had a phone number to join the gang. And shit.
The world is BMF.
www.
Just like when you go to Vegas,
interested?
There's like the money team sign. And there's like there's no phone number or anything. You're just like, oh, Floyd just runs this city. You know what I mean? It was the same type of shit. And I like
you understand how cold you got to be as a criminal organization that you would purchase a billboard, nigga.
I mean, hey, they got his ass. So
I mean, they was acting like they was a record label. They just ain't had nobody signed to it, and they never
that was the way for
shit out.
If y'all ever seen the Hip Hop Uncovered documentary on FX and certain other documentaries, they've talked about how hip hop was, for many cases, a front. For drug and gang money, like it's talked about it a lot.
A lot of those early guys were funded by their
local
gang
dealers.
members.
So
the fuck you think Eazy-E had money to start a label?
Start a label on it. Eazy-E wasn't working a regular 9 to 5 nigga in extra hours.
Nigga ain't working no Payless shoes. Fucking start Ruthless Records.
Hey, I might take another shot actually.
Oh, you like that? He likes that.
Okay, it's right there. It's called Locals Only, man. It's brewed out of San Diego, California. Again, shouts out to them. I want to make sure.
Locals Only.
Clearly we know Primm fucks with it.
Yeah.
So we got that right there.
Reboots that didn't work.
V, the miniseries. So V was a miniseries itself in the 80s.
Oh, nigga. Hell yeah. With the tearing the face off and with the
lizard
faces underneath.
And so they brought it back, and that's what introduced the mainstream world to Morena Baccarin.
Who that?
What the fuck y'all talking about? What is
Vanessa from Deadpool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Vanessa from Deadpool.
So back in the day, there was this miniseries called V.
They were V for Visitors.
And it was like...
It was aliens?
These aliens came from out of
some
space,
random ass planet. We don't know.
And then like kind of implemented this sort of fascist regime, but it was revealed that they were like lizard people under their like fake skin and shit like that. And so like the whole thing is about the resistance versus the visitors.
And found out what they were trying to do was to make the world compliant so they could be able to eat all the humans. And for the humans that they didn't eat, they would use the other half to help procreate and continue to spread their race.
I see.
The shit was kind of, it was for what it was in the time, huh?
Who was in it?
Robert Englund is in it.
Okay.
This is in the original.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Singer is in it.
Yeah, the Beastmaster nigga.
Yeah, the Beastmaster nigga. Yo, in the original V, it was like these were like some of the top stars at the time, right?
Was it?
I mean, when we say top stars, I mean I didn't say superstars, top stars.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they had some talent.
They had some talent.
Some people you may recognize.
And if my producer could pull up Vita miniseries, because it was a bunch of people in there. Because I know Morena Baccarin was one of the main leads. Morris Chestnut was in this. This was when I realized Morris Chestnut do TV.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because you only saw him in movies.
When was this?
Yeah.
What
this
year
was
was
like
this?
2000 and I just had it in front of me. Because this is like
I vaguely remember this. It was like on ABC or something.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It absolutely was. The miniseries. So that's the original miniseries is in 83. What was the newer one though? Because there's a newer one that was like 2000 and something. I can't remember what year it was. But it was a bunch of people when you see in it, then you're like, oh shit, this is such, you know how when you see movies and TV shows and you look from the past, you're like, oh shit, this is such and such and that. And so it was cool with that.
2009.
But that's 2009.
Yeah.
Is this something that will still hold up today, or is it?
Here's the thing.
Phony
The reason I think it would have held up, it still would have held up, is because it ended abruptly. Like it was one of them series that didn't get a conclusion.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Because it was weak?
Nah, it was.
Oh.
Remember, this was at a time when networks were just like, fuck it.
Yeah,
cut
they
it.
were just cutting. Yeah, they were just flying
Never
through
forget the
them shits
Wayans
like
brothers.
hotcakes.
So that's some of the cast right there. As we scroll down, some of the cast in it. Jane Rattler, who was in the original one, but some of these people end up doing so much different shit. Morena Baccarin, as I said, she played Anna, but Lexa Doig, she ended up doing a whole lot of shit. She ended up playing Lana Luthor.
Yeah, this nigga said it was the top stars, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, that was the. I was talking about the no. When I said top stars, I said the 83 one, nigga.
Okay,
I said the 83 one. I didn't say this. So that's for me. That's one of
second stringers in this fucking
cast. Motherfuckers off the bench.
God damn, this is the junior varsity team.
You ain't shit.
Hey.
All right.
Wait, but so this is an example of one that you said worked that you want to see continue.
Yeah, I would have liked it because it ended abruptly.
Yeah.
Because it just stopped. Again, the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
They just cut it.
Sure.
These are shows that like, that's why I would like to see it continue so you can get at least some type of conclusion of some shit.
This is a tangent, but you know what the darkest season finale or series finale of all time is?
Dinosaurs.
Roseanne.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, didn't they die? Or the
Nigga.
asteroid-
Yeah.
The
They
nigga on the
climbed up to
news.
top of the hill?
They look out the window and see that the ice age is upon them. And then it just fades out into the darkness.
Dude,
Like
there's a dinosaur on the news. He was like, this is going to be the end of our programming and end of life as we know it.
and it was
crazy
just
as
like,
fuck.
oh, they all died.
They all-
It's fucked up.
Because it was cartoon, but it was puppets.
It was
Yeah.
light as fuck.
But then the ending was just dark
Like
as shit.
Jesus. Like, oh my.
Yeah,
But-
I remember the ending of Roseanne. Like the husband had died or something, and like I remember
He
like
had a heart attack.
yeah,
Yeah,
and they had like won the lottery or something,
Right.
but then
she
it was
wakes
like
up
all a
from it.
dream.
Yeah, and it
was
wasn't
like,
true, right.
Like, what in the fuck? They were paying somebody to write shit like that? Like,
Bro,
this
they had
is
run out of
random
ideas
stuff.
at that point.
Yeah, I think they were just week by week they were just like, what the fuck we
That's
doing?
why they
dog?
needed like a decade break before they came back with the shit.
Somebody was like, hey, look.
and then
look,
Roseanne says some racist
here's the
shit.
script. Here's the script. You saw what they did at the end of this shit. So how do we fix this shit?
But you know some shit that didn't work, at least for me. Fuller House.
Didn't work for me.
I mean,
But
I
there
wasn't a
was
fan
some
of the
people who
first
was
Full House.
Dude, they gave Fuller House like what, 3 seasons?
Hell.
Hella seasons.
Like Fuller House kept getting seasons though. Like that was the crazy thing about that one. I heard people was like, nah, this don't work.
Because
But
I mean, to your point,
Somebody's
Chris-
watching that shit, I guess, maybe.
Well, somebody,
Yeah,
but to your
shit.
point, I don't know if I was a big fan of the original Full House. That was just some shit you watched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
because
like,
it
what
was
did you
on
expect?
TGIF.
Yeah.
It was like before Family Matters.
could
and
Step
shit.
by Step work?
Yeah, huh?
Could Step by Step be a reboot?
Step
I
by
didn't watch no
step.
damn Step by Step.
Yeah.
Or remember the show where Journey and Jussie Smollett came from? All of Us with all of their brothers and sisters.
Oh nah.
Bro, there was a show on ABC that had all the Smollett kids. If our producer could pull it, I swear it's a
Was
real.
Jesse in that shit?
It's
Yeah, that's what
Jussie,
he said.
Journey, Jazz.
Holy shit.
It's so many fucking Smollets in
that's
this
hilarious.
show, bro. It was an ABC show. Like, everybody was like, who the fuck is this family? And it was like, these were more kids than the goddamn Jacksons. It was wild. It was an ABC show.
All of us?
All of us?
All of us on our own. I think it's
on
either on our own or
That's
all of
what
us,
it
because
said.
all of us is something else. But it's some show in like the 90s or whatnot. But dude, this was the show
Smollett gang.
like, yeah, on our own. It's like, how do you find all these motherfucking kids?
Look at Jesse with the like locks and
is that
dreads
this
and
nigga?
shit.
Look at
Nigga.
this nigga, dog.
Bro, we're watching the trailer.
TJ Henderson.
These are all the Smollett kids. JoJo, Jazz, Jussie, all them.
How does that happen? How do they get? Who
Somebody
are their parents and shit?
Somebody was like, hey, we got an idea for a show. What if we took 19 siblings?
Yeah, what if we got all the light skinned kids
Look,
we could find?
Smart guys.
Look, Jazz Smollett, Journey Smollett, Jaquez Smollett, JoJo Smollett, Jussie, Jake, all of them.
Wait, they got a dude playing their auntie? Ralph
talking
Lewis
about?
Harris' aunt Jacinda?
Okay, I didn't remember that part.
That's
progressive.
I was just
That's
about to
progressive
say
as
that.
fuck for the 90s.
Jesus.
Maybe it's a typo.
Shout out to Zakiya Crystal Keenan from Chicago, man. Legendary actress.
Oh, yeah, from A Living Color.
11 Color.
Hey.
Remember they tried to reboot that one, and everybody was like, and
that's not gonna work.
it didn't even get off the ground.
That's not gonna work.
They had like, there was like weeks and weeks of new In Living Color auditions.
I remember those. They did
and
cattle
Keenan
calls
and
in the
them
Laugh
kept
Factory.
coming, and like no, and yeah, they was just like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
I mean,
They
get,
couldn't catch the
get,
same
get some
magic.
wilding out niggas. or
Right,
whatever.
right. Yeah.
Nah.
They couldn't catch the same match. Again, Mad TV is another example of that.
Uh-huh.
Remember they brought Mad TV back and everybody thought it was going to pop.
They brought Mad TV back?
Hell yeah, they thought it was
Yeah.
going to pop the same way. And it
Did
did.
they do? How many episodes did they do?
I have no idea, but I know like only 3 people I remember from the new Mad TV.
See, that's the
If that.
issue that I'm talking about. You can't just like reboot things for the sake of. It's like the talent level needs to be the same. The aesthetic kind of has to have the same feeling, and just slapping a title on some shit that doesn't feel in any way like the
Yeah,
original.
man.
There go the
just
cast
doesn't
right
work.
there. Carly Craig, don't remember her,
Who?
unfortunately.
Hey.
Chelsea Davison, don't know her.
Who?
Jeremy D. Howard,
Who?
don't know. Amir K, we know Amir.
I know Amir.
Lyric Lewis, don't know who that is.
Oh, Adam Ray was on that shit.
Adam
I
Ray
know
was
Adam.
on it.
Yeah.
And so Michelle Ortiz and Piotr and Michael,
Nah.
those are the only ones. But again, the only ones I know of from that are Amir and Adam.
Yeah.
And Adam's career, we've seen what he's doing. The man's Vince McMahon right now in Young Rock.
Mhm.
Amir, he's headlining all over doing his thing. But this one didn't catch fire. They only did 8 episodes.
They had
Hey.
Amir K play Lucius Lyon. What?
I know who thought that was a good idea. That's probably why we only lasted 8.
That's bizarre as the fuck.
It's probably why we lasted 8 episodes.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Here's watch this segue. Right? Did y'all watch the Black reboot of Wonder Years?
I tried
Nah.
to.
Yeah,
I don't know because I guess I had so much expectation from the original.
sure.
And I don't care it was a black family. I understand you were giving me from a whole different perspective
Right.
from another family in that time.
Yeah,
It was just, it didn't really catch to me.
I feel you. Now, one of the main reasons it probably didn't catch on because it was absent one of my childhood crushes, and that was Winnie Cooper.
Oh my God. Winnie
And-
Cooper was,
And now we can segue into what we was gonna talk about as our childhood crushes.
I like how you
nigga.
did that.
See how I host too, nigga.
Hey.
I told you we could rotate these seats, nigga.
Nah, you need that. That's all
Yeah,
you.
you
Right?
right.
You can get you some space, nigga.
Fuck you.
right.
Fuck you niggas. Okay. Man, we go ahead and just try to add on to that. So we were talking about childhood crushes.
All right, childhood crushes.
You brought Winnie Cooper up. You
Guy,
brought up
Jasmine
Jasmine
Guy.
Guy.
Man,
Yes.
man, oh man. I don't even know what it was about her. She just got like that. Like, and that's she's like what really turned me on to like Southern chicks or whatever. 'Cause like
And that wasn't even her accent.
Yeah,
Not at all.
was that a fake accent?
She
Yeah.
made it up for the character.
Okay, well,
Jasmine
shit.
Guy talks like us.
Yeah, Tiffany
Oh.
Amber Thiessen was it for a lot of people.
Yeah, well, don't mess with the vision.
don't break kayfabe.
hey, you gotta say, you're like, hey man, don't fuck up my fantasies. All right, let me have this Southern voice.
It's like when a character at a party takes his helmet off. Hey, don't break the fucking.
Hey, put the shit back on.
Lark Voorhees was it for me.
Oh, you was a Lisa Turtle.
I like Lisa Turtle.
You know what?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Maybe I was again. I feel like hood kid. We a little more.
I just liked it for Lisa Turtle. I didn't like the fucking show. Let me
I
just
know.
make sure
I feel you, but I'm saying I feel like we probably. I think we're a little more sexualized when we're younger.
I think so.
Because I shouldn't have been thinking about fucking then, but I was, which was weird.
Fuck had Brandy on
I
it.
think
I'm sorry.
I think we're less.
I'm sorry. I said that.
I
said that way too hard on this microphone.
So all dudes just go that way.
And I felt like Lisa Turtle seemed like the least likely to let you smash. When I used to look at Saved by the Bell. And that used to play a role in my fucking crushes as a kid. And I don't know why that played a role.
You wanted the challenges and
yeah,
shit?
No. That was why I didn't fuck with Lisa. Because it was like, it would be harder to get with.
When she was on Blossom.
I can see that too. Because I had that. It was like, if a bitch is like unrealistic to
yeah.
then that's my, I'm like,
that's my whole thing.
How would this even work?
That's my whole thing about like hall passes. When people be like, "Oh, it was your celebrity hall pass." I'm like, "The bitch you work at Trader Joe's."
Yeah, like why?
Yo, I want the chick over there at the currency exchange.
Yeah, the one I could get. That's right there. Like you almost fucking Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah,
like,
right. She all spit. She got a 6-pack. I'm just like a regular person.
Come on, I got mine. I didn't fuck with her when she was on Blossom, but when she came to the Parkers, Jenna Von Oy.
Oh, six,
nigga? Bro.
This how you know she was a black like youth icon because she was in King magazine.
Yes, she was.
Y'all remember King fucking magazine?
She was in King magazine?
Yeah, bro.
Because she was sticking in gyro meat, nigga.
Yeah, and it was damn. Look, that Facebook picture down there, that's one of the photos from King magazine for sure.
Oh, that's a King photo for sure. That's
for
sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bitch, what? Yeah. Incredible.
That is for sure. She was a hip hop honey, bro.
Yeah.
The white girl from the Parkers was a hip hop honey.
Oh yeah, you know her preference.
100%.
You could just look at.
She know what section to shop at in the
store.
But also, I mean, I think everybody's fucking Lisa Ray.
Oh, Lisa Ray.
Oh my
probably
God.
number one. Yeah,
oh my God.
One.
It was something about that pretty light skin that's on that pole.
Yeah.
And nigga, every time you heard the song "Seems Like You're Ready," you first thought about that until you realized what this nigga was really talking about. You was like, oh shit.
Speaking of light skin, who was she played Jamie Foxx's girlfriend in Any Given Sunday. And she was in Waiting to Exhale.
Oh yeah,
Layla Rashawn.
Yeah, I used to get her mixed up.
Rashawn.
I got her mixed up with Vanessa Williams all the time.
Yeah.
Was it Vanessa Williams?
Yeah, Layla Rashawn.
She was so bad back in the day.
She was cold.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's the chick too? Oh, I know her name. She was Tanya in the Wood. And she was she's in a bunch of shit. Tamala Jones.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Goddamn Lord.
Tamala Jones.
I think you said it in the video. Like perfect amount of fat.
Perfect amount of fatness, dog.
The ratio was absolutely.
Look, some niggas gonna think I'm probably. Some niggas may not agree with this. Vivica A. Fox was one of them for me.
Oh yeah.
Independence Day era. Yeah.
Even now.
Vivica and fucking Booty Call?
Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
That was a 2-for-1, that movie.
Yes, because you got Tamala and Vivica. What else?
Jamie Foxx with his Lil Yachty braids.
Right. Shout out to
Jay. You definitely got the you got the buns.
Low-key, I'm surprised Chris ain't got no beads and no shit up in there.
Low-key. Beads in there. Get the whole buns, bro.
But I just want to rock.
Nigga, that fucking movie, dog.
Just do some Lil Uzi Vert in that one this time.
Classic movie, dog.
This is
what is another one? Okay, let's do another one and we can move on to we got
childhood crushes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some like obscure shit.
Let me think. Obscure.
I mean, shit.
Ooh, this is where it gets.
You got so?
Because I know people in the comments.
Like, no.
Shouts out to everybody who more than likely listening to us on their car and their headphones right now, yelling out shit we ain't yelled out.
Sure.
Like, and you know somebody going, "How y'all forget?"
Well, if we on white girls, since we got the white girl pulled up, Sabrina the Teenage Witch did something for me. Oddly.
Listen,
you know
I was literally about to say Clarissa. I was literally about to say that, but I'm like, these niggas gonna look at me strange if I say this shit.
Not at all, nigga.
I mean, look, man, we was kids. We was hormonal. We was probably trying to fuck.
Doing that on purpose.
7 of 9.
Bro,
7 of 9.
Oh, the Pink Power Ranger. Hell yes.
For some reason, Amy Jo Johnson is like on everybody's list.
Yeah, man.
God damn it!
But
this whole fucking screen that done came up. Topanga, nigga. How do we?
Oh my God!
Miss Topanga. Holy shit! The goat of childhood crushes.
Wait, we went through the Wonder Years and all this shit, and how did we forget Topanga? Topanga was, bro.
That was
it was 6 of Topanga. You had short, bro.
Oof.
Damn,
look,
bro.
she wasn't a childhood crush, but as I've seen her, as she's gotten, I know this is childhood crushes, but she's older now. And when I had a chance to work with her, Jodie Sweetin now, bro.
Oh, she got them big. I mean,
Stephanie Tanner now.
Yeah.
Jodie Sweetin is so motherfucking cold, bro. I was like, God damn.
You know what's funny? I was talking to the homie Mateen about Jennifer Aniston the other day. She's like vanilla bean ice cream, like
just plain.
No, it's never a bad idea. You know what I'm
Alyssa
saying?
Milano,
she's nice to look at. I don't necessarily know if I want to fuck this shit out of her.
It's available. I'll take it.
You're never gonna say no to vanilla ice cream.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, all right,
Alyssa Milano didn't do it for me. Like when she was young.
Really?
Not as young. I mean, like. If you go by original Charmed,
then
yes, Alyssa Milano.
Yeah.
Not like when I'm, because again, childhood, if you're talking about something, who's the boss, Alyssa Milano, no.
Swerve.
Yeah, I mean.
Tatiana Ali.
Oh, Brandy
It took
was
a while
too.
for Tatiana, though. It took a while for when Ashley Banks became somebody.
Well, yeah.
When Will
you can't crush on them when they like seem like your age.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you know what I mean? It's not.
And I think that's the thing. Like some people
a lot of
about
we grow up
age.
with and shit. So
Exactly.
that's I think that plays a part. But yeah, Brandy was another sleeper hit and shit for me.
Kim Parker, nigga, y'all playing.
Oh, nigga, you was on
Say
that.
Kim Parker. What do you mean?
He's on Countess Vaughn action.
Bro, Countess Vaughn was thick, bro.
She was thick.
Honest, man. I don't know if I say crush, bro. I don't know if I say crush.
Nigga, that was too. You could pull that now. Probably.
What you say? Catch Countess at the comedy store.
Like,
for a second.
Chill out.
Yeah, no, she's bad.
Hey, this nigga said you can't count nobody. You can pull down.
Yeah, that don't count.
Hey, how you?
Oh, Tia Tamara. Of
Oh
course,
yeah.
Oh,
Tia
yeah.
Tamara
At
was
the
it.
same time.
Definitely it.
Tia Tamara definitely get it.
Y'all
niggas playing Jack Hay, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Jack. Nigga,
So
Jack
fried,
Hay, Harry,
nigga.
then and now, nigga, quit playing.
And now?
Well, yeah, that's like you got an auntie crush and shit. You know,
You got an auntie crush,
Y'all
bro.
niggas
Stop
out here
it.
trying to
Stop
fuck
it.
Craig's auntie from the next Friday and shit. That bitch look like Jack Hay to
You
me.
trying to fuck Kim Whitley, nigga?
Yeah, no, nigga.
Again, Kim Whitley, you'll see her at the haha. Anyway.
Oh, I hate I hate our homeboy Pap because he got me fucking saying he has me structuring sentences in a way I shouldn't say because I was literally about to say my weak bitch crush.
Your weak
was
bitch crush,
Allison
though?
You from Buffy.
Oh yeah, that's
she
what.
was
No, you gotta say it like Pap would say it.
But she a freak.
But
though.
for those who don't know Pap Johnson, you gotta say it
crazy.
like Pap would say it. Primm, you gotta be like, "That's your weak bitch crush."
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I don't know.
Weak
Maybe
bitch
it's the
crush?
redhead shit. Maybe
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no real bitch.
And then my last
Shout out
one
Pap
is
Johnson.
Jada Pinkett but specifically in
Low
Low
Down
Down
Dirty
Dirty Shame.
Well, I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
Not a different world,
That was
nigga.
the
Not
best
Jason's
one.
lyric
talking
where she
about
had the weird
Peaches.
curl and
we
shit.
talking about Peaches,
Yeah.
bro.
Peaches.
And
Yeah.
Peaches in the Low Down Dirty Shame. Oh,
When she walking up the stairs and Keenan looking at the ass, I'm like,
yeah.
that's it right there.
That's it right there.
I had to do the Tony Baker hand point.
That's
Shout out to the homie
Shout
Tony
out
Baker,
Jada.
by the way, who we working on getting on the episode with us soon.
He said he's down. He just busy.
we just got to get that man through
He
here.
overwhelmed.
We
We
gonna
want
get
to
some
know.
guests in here. Where we gonna sit them at? We gonna get a folding chair. And
Definitely not next to Jay's.
Get him.
You know what? I'm gonna leave my section alone.
No, he's right here.
Oh, speaking of which, if
You
you
like,
guys
what's
are
up,
working out here in these streets, Jay has implemented this new thing called the Wash Time Challenge, where you take a gym photo of yourself
Let me tell you about
and you hashtag it Washed Time Challenge.
So this is
Wash
what
Just
happened.
tag Jay and me and Primm,
Wash
and we'll
time.
repost
Yeah, I'm
it.
curious. What is wash time?
So listen, this is what these lousy asses. Shut up, Chris. Turn this nigga's mic off.
Why are you trying to put me in it?
So this is what these lousy ass niggas that we call friends do. So all of a sudden, because so for me personally, I take pictures at the gym. It's for my recollection and my update. Shut up! God damn it. Shut up!
I'm just minding my business.
And so all of a sudden, Pat posts one. I see this nigga Chris post one. Then I see Martin post one. And then all of a sudden I'm a teen. I'm like, yo, these niggas supposed to be my friends.
Oh, are they posting pictures like pretending to be you and shit. That's hilarious.
Mean faces.
I didn't catch that.
I was like, all of y'all are so lousy.
Damn, I didn't catch none of that shit.
You
told us that you wanted us to participate in this challenge, and so we all got together.
You must have a contact
and said that we was gonna do it.
Y'all should have hit me up. I would have did a watch time.
Everyone can get in on it if you just. But
we can make it a thing, bro.
The key is to have a hoodie on because this nigga always got a hoodie on when he do it. So hashtag watch time challenge and just let everybody see your gains.
I swear,
nigga.
if I start getting a million, if I start getting a million fucking and our producer just pulled up a picture. Hey I gave this nigga a shot. Listen,
yeah, you looking good, bro. You looking.
I'm working my ass off. Thank you. Yeah, but the fact is, I know after this episode, I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking tags in this.
Oh my god!
A bunch of fucking tags talking about some watch time.
Soul Patrol.
Because when I saw it, I was like, yo, come the fuck on.
This nigga tough.
And I just, because you know how when your homies do some shit, you can't be mad, you can't do shit but just laugh. And I was at a show, nigga, and just started busting the fuck out laughing in the back. I was like, these motherfuckers here are wild. Anyways, we want to know your childhood crushes, man. Let us know in the comments whether you watching us, listening to us. Let us know your childhood crushes.
I'm sure we missed someone.
And that's what I'm about saying. People you think we might have missed it, y'all been yelling at the screen or yelling at your car stereo like, why you niggas ain't say that? But real quick, we didn't finish this off last time. Yeah. We were supposed to finish off the upcoming movies for 2020.
Yeah, we be low-key lying to the fans. Like, we're going to do this, and then we don't do it.
You know, we end up having weed smoke and vodka, and then shit just changes.
It happened, yeah.
So, I don't remember I know we got at least through January and February in movies, right? So, I'm going to go through the movies from March. We're going to end the whole show. Do we have a who will win?
Oh, I don't got no people picked.
Okay, cool. So y'all good with just going through the rest of these movies for the year?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, because I'm excited.
Whether we think it's going to be weak or...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all cool with going through that since we ain't got a who will win?
Yeah.
Cool. Scream 6, March 10th.
Wait,
Scream 6 on March 10th.
I haven't been keeping up with Scream.
It's now in New York.
It's just like...
It looks like it could be, you know what I'm saying, it could be a nice change of pace, but like I said,
I saw the last one in those... 4DX seats or whatever.
Yeah.
So like when
Wait, you saw Scream in 4DX?
Yeah, nigga. So when like a jump scare happens, your seat rumble and all that type of shit. That made it funner. It was weird. It was like going on Star Tours, but it was Scream. You know what I mean? It was weird.
Did they have a ghost face dude walking down the aisle and shit like, I'm gonna stab your
got
ass.
my ass about to do this so fast.
Bitch, come here.
See, not taking shit seriously is how fucking Omar Epps and fucking
dies in the first 6 minutes.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett got killed.
All right.
Fuck that.
Next one, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, March 17th.
Oh, that's probably gonna be weak.
Yeah, I think that superhero fatigue kicking in, bro. Not everybody can get that. Not everybody can get me hype, bro.
I don't think.
I think the first Shazam was all right, but yeah.
The first Shazam was all right because it was a surprise.
If I gotta watch a bunch of superhero shit, I'm not gonna watch Shazam.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, if I gotta make my choice, like I'm more than likely to see Ant-Man, not that.
Yeah, I'm.
We talked about. Ant-Man. By the way, people are probably asking why we didn't bring up Ant-Man. We did those when we first started the list, just so y'all know. We did January, February,
a couple episodes back. We started this list.
All right, John Wick 4, March 24th.
Hell yeah,
I'm here for this one.
Let's go.
I don't think I saw the third one. Which one is the third one? Because he's wanted.
The one with Halle Berry.
Right? Oh, okay. I did see that.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
Spoiler alert if you didn't see it. He whipped a lot of ass and then the movie ends.
Somebody made a tweet that was the realest shit I ever seen. They said a whole bunch of people could have been spared their lives if niggas would apologize for killing this dog.
I don't know if that would have stopped it.
Yeah, I mean, this nigga was determined
to murder some ass for what they did to his dog.
Evil Dead Rise, the remake of Evil Dead, April 1st.
Bro, it should look interesting.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yes,
that shit looks kind of fire, bro. I kind of want to see.
Because it's got like that Poltergeist 3 feel where it's like in a confined space in like a high rise, which is like a weird place to do a horror movie because it's usually like an abandoned house or cabin or some shit like that. Like the fact that it's like in an apartment building and you running from a demon bitch.
Like, because I was darker than the normal Evil Dead.
Yeah, because I was never like an Evil Dead fan. I tried to get into it because there's like so much lore behind it. It's kind of off-putting or whatever. So like a nice like a refresher type of thing could probably like reel people like me in. And shit. I think it'll probably do all right.
Super Mario Brothers movie, April 7th.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go. I'm ready.
For that shit,
That's an
shit
agreed.
fire.
All right, here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, May 5th.
I told you a little weak to me. A little weak.
Yeah,
we had that whole debate when the trailer
shit.
dropped.
Yeah,
I'll never
yeah.
forget that. All right, Fast 10, May 19th.
Again. If
What are
you're
they-
going for like, oh, I'm about to have this cinematic experience.
Yeah, what are they
you're going
doing
for
in
the
this
wrong
one?
reasons.
What are they doing? Are
These
they
niggas
on
gonna
Mars
drive
and
cars
shit?
underwater,
Mars
y'all playing.
rovers and shit?
I just want to see these niggas be. It's a superhero movie where their power is car.
They went to space
The
already.
power is
They
gone.
went to space
so good at
already, so it's
driving.
like, what else can they do except for go into the multiverse?
I mean,
The
shit.
Little Mermaid, May 26th.
Mid.
Yeah, I'm not watching no Disney reboots.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Disney
nigga Primm
reboots.
got so serious. I'm not watching.
Yeah, them Disney reboots you gotta really win people over, bro. 'cause
Especially the
they got
live
a bad
action
track.
version.
Yeah, they
of
got a
them.
bad track record.
Yeah, the
and
live
shit.
actions haven't been hitting. All right,
Yeah, we're
here
talking
go
about
one.
making the same shit over and over again under
Yeah,
a different.
come on, bro.
Fucking
Lilo
umbrella.
and Stitch is on deck for them.
Of course.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
have to
that's-
write a new script.
That
They don't
seems.
have- yeah.
No.
I'm low key excited for that one.
That's the one.
I think so.
That's
a
the
little
one
bit.
though. Out of all the shit, he was like, no,
All the
Lilo and
live
Stitch.
I
action
think
shit.
because that's got like a cool aesthetic, and you can really stylize
Yeah.
that and make that. I want to see Stitch in live action. I'm really curious.
You
about
think
that.
they're ever gonna
like
do
doing
it?
all the alien shit in live action?
Right.
I'm that shit could probably be good.
All right. You think they're gonna do a live action Moana and then The Rock play himself?
The
The
nigga
Rock
play
plays
Maui.
himself?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
And he
He got
gonna-
to sing and shit.
That motherfucker gonna put on a
yeah.
bodysuit and everything. People gonna lose their fucking mind. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, June 2nd.
Nigga, let's go.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep, I'm here for that one. Transformers Rise of the Beast,
Hell
June
no.
9th. Nigga, stop, bro.
Hell no.
Bro,
Nah.
stop. I'm
Why
here
do you
for-
like those
Yeah, he went.
movies,
Cause he
though?
grew up with this shit. He was,
I did too,
Hold on,
but
here's the
that is
thing.
like 8 of them.
No.
fucking
Here's the
movies.
thing. When you
No, I'm
say
saying
that,
he
how
grew up
can
with the
you,
original
how can you fuck with
Transformers.
the
He was in.
movies?
He was in college when the original Transformers came
Here's,
out.
you can kiss my ass, nigga. This nigga tried to bring
He's
it.
like
This nigga just Morgan
low key
Freeman,
call
nigga.
you old as the fuck.
That nigga was like, he was in college when the first one came out. Nigga, the first movies were, of course, Michael Bay, right?
Yeah.
And then Bumblebee is a whole different thing.
Sure.
And now this one is Stephen Cable Jr., the man that did Creed 1 and 2. So I'm behind this one.
All right.
All right, so y'all
Sure.
It
kiss.
sounds promising, but you
Does
know
it?
what I mean. They got some work to do.
Kiss my ass. The Flash, June 16th.
Fuck
I'm
that.
curious.
I've heard it's good.
Look,
I'm
I've
really
actually heard
curious,
it's a good
bro.
movie.
I want to see it just to.
I'm sure it's not
shit
good.
got me.
no,
I'm
no.
sure it's
People
not.
have said it's fucked up that it's a good movie because of how Ezra Miller is.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I
what
mean,
I've
you know
heard.
how people who get early screenings be.
No, these are motherfuckers that work at Warner Brothers. Was
Oh,
like,
word?
it's
Okay.
fucked up. This is a good movie, but Ezra's trash. Disney and Pixar's Elemental. I'm not sure if any of us are familiar with that.
I'll take
No.
my kid to see it. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, look, Pixar. You want to talk about a track record? Them niggas is impeccable.
I mean, they
Impeccable.
were for
Especially when it
for
comes
a
to mom's
time.
asses.
You-
Pixar
you
is
stupid.
I think
winning.
once-
Nigga, have
I-
you not seen? Can we get a picture of Mrs. Incredible's ass?
Oh man.
Or
Oh,
Pixar
Mr.
mom
Incredible.
ass, bro? It's just
I'm not saying you wrong.
Okay, I just
it's
wanted to make
it's
sure
one of
I
those
was-
things we acknowledge, not in public.
out of all the shit we done said today, it's the shit nigga, all the shit we done said.
Yeah, but
That's
cartoon
hilarious.
ass. That's
Oh wow,
God damn. Who is that?
that's crazy.
That's just one of the Pixar mamas, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. But I love. There's a whole ass article. Why
Oh,
are
you know
Pixar
damn
moms
well.
so thick?
Why they so thick?
But yeah,
It's
no.
got to be a black animator, like lead animator. and shit.
But just-
It
but
is
just make
like,
sure
nigga,
the
we about
rule
to
is
just.
we don't give a shit about nobody else.
You said Lilo. You
Just-
typed in Lilo's sister. Yeah, Lilo's sister was another childhood crush. She
Thick.
was fat as
Yeah,
shit.
Lilo's
Yeah,
sister
yeah,
would have got
she's
it.
thick.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
She's thick.
Next movie, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, June 30th.
Let's go.
I'm curious.
Let's go.
Harrison Ford, 87,000 years old on
I just want to
horse.
see how they de-age them with the Snapchat filters or whatever.
The more because my favorite genre of movie, one of my favorite genres of movie is fed up Harrison Ford. This nigga wanted to die so bad in Star Wars. From the opening scene, he was just like, "Oh, can we get to when these niggas slice me with a fucking lightsaber and shit?"
Just
He
do
could
something,
not
push me
wait.
off the edge, free, do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Because to me, that's what Indiana Jones would be at this point in his life. Exhausted.
yeah,
Nigga,
you
he don't
like
wanna
Harrison
fucking-
Ford
yeah.
just not giving a fuck.
That's what I want to see. I want to see an Indiana Jones that's like, shit again. I gotta go fucking fight.
my
these niggas."
God.
Yeah,
Are y'all ready?
yeah.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1,
Again.
July 14th.
I'm ready.
Go.
Tom Cruise in space flying a space shuttle now.
The second
He's
greatest
in space? Is
movie
it in
franchise.
This
space?
nigga goes in space with he does some crazy shit in this one. Because that's the whole reason he had it beside COVID and everything.
Yeah.
They were doing these elaborate ass stunts where he was doing the stunts.
Yeah, bro.
See
this
that?
nigga. Shout out Scientology. Shout out Xenu. Shout out all of y'all. Shout out Elron.
Get your thetans in order.
Get some things.
Barbie, July 21st.
I'm sure it's probably gonna be cute.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go out of my way to see it. What I'll look like.
I'll take a white girl to go see it.
Of course you will. Oppenheimer, the movie about the atomic bombs, Christopher Nolan's newest movie, July 21st.
I'm always gonna give Nolan a shot.
Yo, Greta Gerwig, Will Ferrell. What the fuck? Look, all these people are in the fucking Barbie movie, bro.
Okay.
The cast is lit, but
Okay.
what the fuck has Michael Cera been doing? Where has he been?
Cocaine. That sounds like that man's middle name. The Marvels, July 28th. I'm here for it. Because I want to see my girl Tiana on the big screen again.
I mean, yeah, I think all the Disney shit and like the TV show shit, all that shit's kind of getting too much and shit. Like the superhero fatigue set in, bro. For me, at least.
I think Disney's not gonna do too many more TV shows like they did. I think that's why Iger is back. They're gonna have a control on this shit. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some type of mayhem. August 4th. It's another Turtles movie. I think it's an animated joint.
I saw the character designs, and it looks like they're finally like, oh yeah, our bad about like what they did in the last few Turtles.
You know what? Controversial, unpopular opinion. I kind of like
Mutant
the
Mayhem,
swole
yes,
ass
that's what
the
it is.
Michael Bay
Teenage
Turtles.
I kind of like the fucked
The
up
scary
ass
Turtles?
Yeah,
Mutant-
like that.
The
shit
Bay
kinda
Turtles
cool,
was one
bro.
with nostrils that had noses for no fucking reason.
Nah, them shits is horrifying.
Nah, I
dog.
fuck with that. The design a little bit.
All right, next one. This one I'm really looking forward to. Blue Beetle, August 18th.
Why are you so?
Because I love Blue Beetle.
You know he's a superhero.
Well,
guy?
that too, but also Blue Beetle from Young Justice, bro. The character, the way. So this character is like he a young Mexican boy with his family that has all these traditions, right? The grandmama want to hit him with the flip flop, the chocolate shit like that.
Yeah.
The daddy snap, but the scarab, the alien tech is like, oh, you under attack. Let me kill this bitch, and he got to tell this thing, don't you kill my grandmama
damn.
consistently.
This nigga trying to kill his grandma.
Yeah, because the thing's always because the scarab is like, you're under attack. Should I eliminate the threat?
No,
and he's
I
like,
get
no, don't kill my grandma and my daddy.
And he got to kind of work with.
He
it's
gotta
like a
work with him.
symbiote type of thing.
Yes,
like
it's like
Venom
it's a
and shit.
symbiote, but this symbiote is just like, yo, you on attack, bro. We can kill everybody right now. I don't give a fuck. This ain't like killing Mrs. Chan from Venom. Remember Eddie? Eddie was like, Venom and Eddie, he was like, Eddie, should I kill Mrs. Chan? He was like, no, you shouldn't kill Mrs. Chan. And Mrs. Chan looking at him like, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I ain't see Venom. I don't watch that
You
weak
just-
ass bullshit.
I mean, it really is.
No, yeah.
Listen,
no,
I always will say that weak ass bullshit, which I believe it is.
I'm
made
not
$1 billion
sold.
off the first, and the second one was even more garbage.
I'm not sold on
because
Blue
they
Beetle.
not because Spider-Man not in it, dog.
That's the hardest part.
Y'all being cheap. I see what y'all doing, bro. Y'all just making it. Shit. You don't give a fuck about.
No,
this
it's
movie,
called you
bro.
trying to play off of Marvel Studios. You like, well, we don't need them.
I can tell
dude.
you were just scrounging. Like, what do we have? Oh
Right.
shit, yeah, do this shit. Fuck it.
All right,
I ain't
next
sold on
one.
Blue Beetle.
Craven the Hunter,
Hell no.
October 6th.
You
Prime
just
example of that.
yeah. We
We
just
Prime
just
said
said
example
that,
of
so
that.
same
Fuck
thing
that.
applies. Doom
It was a
part,
set of the Sinister Six with no Spider-Man though. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But
Doom Part 2, November 3rd. I didn't see Doom 1.
I didn't see Dune either. But I hear good things.
Everybody who
Yeah.
loves the book and everything loved the movie from what I've heard.
I heard it was good too, but it wasn't it like really long.
Yes.
And I just like I kept thinking, there was never a time I felt like, oh, now I'm in the mood to like deal with this.
Yeah.
2.5 hours to get halfway through. Yep.
The story or whatever. You
Through
think
the
it was a book. Yeah. nah.
But it's, I don't know.
I mean, I'm a sci-fi guy. I'm a sci-fi head, but I'll give it a shot at some point.
We're getting
I'm
a
not-
new Willy
I'm not
Wonka
pressed.
movie too.
Fuck
Sorry
that.
about
Again,
that.
I'm not pressed.
Again,
Who's
fuck
directing it?
I have no idea. I just know some bullshit Willy Wonka movie.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly. Boo.
I
Because
guess.
why are we so invested in Willy Wonka's backstory? Like, I never once thought, how did we get here?
How did we
With
get
the
to this
candy
point?
factory
That's
and
what
shit?
it's a prequel to how
Who
did we
gives
get
a
to the
fuck?
dude. Yep.
It's not where the
Willie's
story at.
grandpa or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Next one, we're in December now. We're into the Christmas movies. It's only 2 this year. Said we already have it. It's called Snowpiercer. Ghostbusters Afterlife 2, December 20th.
Why not?
Yeah, I like Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was
Yeah, yeah.
nice. I liked it.
And here we go for the last one for the year. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom on Christmas Day.
How about that?
That was like 90% superhero shit. Is that really all that's coming out?
You got to. So here's the biggest thing, everybody. So like the reason I've talked to somebody else about this. The reason this year is so overloaded with superhero, we're finally
because of the pandemic.
We're finally leveling out from COVID. Because this is a lot of shit that got pushed back and and reshuffled slates and all this shit. So now I think we're evening out. You know, now, and studios supposed to be hoping to get their money back and everything, and tentpole seasons and all that shit. So I think after this, we're going to get, Marvel already said we're getting 4 movies a year no matter what. That's their plan going forward. 4 movies a year, maybe 3 shows. We're not going to get inundated with shit like we was last year.
I mean, that's still kind of a lot.
I mean, but when you're making the money like that.
1 a quarter is not too bad.
Well, yeah, I think they're gonna switch from shows to like those little specials, kind of
they're
like
gonna
how
do
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night,
So,
the Galaxy's Holiday
I'm with
Special,
that. I'm with
Holiday
that. If
Special.
you can do the, yeah, I'm with that. You can do that.
Okay, so
4
that
movies
is
a year
all-
and some little cute
So that's
shit.
all the rest of the movies for the year, though.
Yeah, it sounds like a decent year. I'm ready for the Mario movie. That's probably my top of the year.
By the way, those are blockbuster movies, y'all. Sorry to cut you off. I want to make sure people are like, well, there's all these other fucking movies.
Oh yeah, like some French fucking.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
other films
If you're
dropping.
looking
we
for
know.
art film commentary, I'm not sure this is the podcast.
Yeah, I'm a normie, bro. Mm.
So I'm telling you, there's this movie set to win. It's called Coda. Coda won a year ago, and then there's Tar this year,
Yeah.
and the Best Picture nominee potentially being Top Gun might win.
When
the
we
Oscar.
get
We're not
invited
getting no
to-
Tyler Perry movies this year.
Nigga, see, this is the fuck.
That's disappointing, man.
You're the only nigga disappointed if we don't get a top.
I mean, shit.
Didn't he just sign a deal with
that
Netflix
nigga
though?
got selling tickets. Oh, so he.
I think he just
is that
sold
what he's
real-
doing? Okay.
Yeah, I
shit.
think he sold it. He got a deal with Netflix, so his joints are going to Netflix now.
I will say this: if we get to a point where we're doing live shows at like Sundance and shit, nigga, that would be lit. We just like
That
live
shit would be
Oh,
BBC
they
Club.
are not about
Oh,
to
man.
have us talk about movies. Yeah, 150 million.
Yeah, we
per
can do it at
year,
Tyler Perry Studios.
plus a 25%. Oh, that was with BET Plus.
This nigga Tyler Perry so rich,
Uh-huh,
bro.
BET Plus, of course.
Yeah, but he got. I know he. And that's what it is. The 4 with Amazon. Yeah, 4-picture streaming deal with Amazon.
Okay.
Like, but also, there was this story about him of how he got so rich so quick because he was doing all his projects non-union.
Yeah.
So with him being non-union, you don't have to pay money out.
Uh-huh.
You can keep all the production money and all that you keep for yourself. You're just paying the lowest you can pay to get what you get done. And then we see the quality of the shows.
Yeah.
Granted, there's still some people who are like, I want to do a Tyler Perry project no matter what, blah, blah, blah. Me personally, I've been asked to audition for several things. And I was like, no.
Mhm.
I could
Yeah, have
see
you
you being
seen
a ain't shit nigga in a Tyler Perry.
Thank
movie.
you.
I mean, yeah. You get your bag.
Right,
Absolutely.
right.
But I mean,
But is there a bag?
did you see that? Did you see that Atlanta episode?
That's what I was
where
about to
they were
bring up.
where they were kind of roasting
She's
that
now
nigga?
number 1 on the call sheet.
Yeah, what was his name? I forget what his name
Kirkland
was.
Chocolate, nigga.
Oh yeah, with the chocolate and shit.
Call the nigga nigga said, you can't use grits on me. I have an immunity to.
Yeah, he's immune to grits. That shit is.
Yeah.
that shit's
How many
fantastic.
motherfuckers pour grits on this nigga?
Bro.
Mhm.
But that's the thing. Like, I personally just wouldn't do it because I don't like the quality of his work. Again, we talk about black men and women. making
I
art.
think that is cap. I think you're bullshitting.
I
think
Nigga,
if you got a
hold
phone
on,
call,
you would see
you
my
would
face
be
in the
in that
camera.
shit.
I was doing the same look like,
Nigga, no, I've
I
had
don't know.
auditions for this shit.
nigga, you would be the nigga slapping Janet
Yeah,
Jackson so
you-
fast in the movie.
No.
Nah, he be the fat funny dude and shit.
The homeboy?
Yeah, he be the good
Y'all
one. and
niggas
shit. He
gonna
be the
quit
good
playing.
husband.
Yeah, come on, let. I
For
can
what?
do
For
bad
not-
all by myself with starring Jay Washington coming
For
soon.
what? A non-union money? I'm not getting residuals off of no extra back end money.
What
Stop.
if Tyler Perry say, listen, I want to do a Luther spinoff, nigga. From
Don't do this.
Don't
do this. Don't do this.
You gonna say no?
That's why I was like, don't do this. Because I was like, don't do this.
Hey, producer said you would play an auntie.
Yeah.
I be in a dress time.
That Illuminati shit, nigga. Get the dress
So
on you,
listen,
dog.
come downstairs and eat your grits.
That's right.
Shit, I'd be in that motherfucker, man.
I guess. I mean, look, there are some people who wouldn't work for certain directors in general. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
And for me, it's just like I said, when I got the audition, I told my agent I can't because I talk too much shit about this nigga openly on social media and everything. I did a review on.
That's why he's gonna put you in the dress in the movie.
Yeah, he's gonna make it a point.
Yeah. Welcome, Jay.
Do it again. We're gonna do another take. Yeah, he's gonna make you do 100 takes and shit.
Now you niggas got me sitting there on set in the dress crying. I just told about this. But again, the money, it couldn't be the regular pay you get for a film for that.
I want to just get.
I mean, either way, yeah, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get.
But I hate the fact Burns' ass was like, if he said he's gonna do a spit off of Luke,
you know, goddamn well where you would be. And if you got art skills and you watching this and you want to Photoshop Jay Washington,
you a whole bitch
into several Tyler Perry posters, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'd like to see what you guys' talent looks like out there. So
you would definitely do us.
Hey, I like how Chris could be trying to so just politely. Hey, I want to encourage you all to show us your talents. Show us what you can do. You've been waiting for this moment to shine. Now go ahead.
Yeah.
P.O. box.
Yeah, we'll post some. We'll post some if you send it to us.
See,
so use the gym photos.
You know what? I don't come in for this abuse. I don't come in for this abuse, but
what's the hashtag? That's what the movie gonna be called. Watch time.
Oh, watch time is the movie.
Watch time is the movie.
Yes, nigga.
That shit'll be fire. I watch that shit.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, just so you can do a Primm cinema on watch time, nigga. Fuck you.
It's about a car wash.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Luther opens a car wash and and
all his funny friends come by. It's a comedy now.
Hijinks ensue.
Watch time.
Watch time. Let's put that on the list. Coming soon to Tubi.
Yeah.
You know what? Between y'all and the producer, the Cash for Gold, Luther Ozone, hard job. You know what? This has been a great show. And it's been the last episode, probably. Nah, man, this is, as always, even though I hate these niggas right now.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm mad because I know between the goddamn Watch Time Challenge, gym photos, and this shit.
We blowing you up, dog.
I guess I gotta appreciate it. But look, we appreciate y'all, man. Go ahead and in the comment section, in the description, this video on YouTube, the email is there if y'all want to email us. So you can go ahead and get your questions, everything in. If you want to send out some love. Shouts out again, locals only. If you got a company, Ramen Noodle, we looking for y'all.
Yeah.
We're the #1 show right now for aunties who still shop in Lane Bryant.
Let's
so
go.
We out here with y'all. So go ahead, let's have everybody find out where they can reach you. C. Burns, you.
Chris_please on all social media stuff. My Sunday show at the Improv that Jay will be on one day, maybe 2024.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But
goals.
We got that going
this
on.
Nigga said 2020. I'm gonna get a date on Chocolate Sunday, so I get a date on late for one.
And various other projects, man. Just come holler at me there.
Yeah, Moses Primm, man. Moses_Primm on Instagram. Primm's Hood Cinema on YouTube. Check me out, man. Moses Primm on Twitch. We out here, man.
Y'all already know my IMDb.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Mr. J Washington on everything. MRJAY. I don't know why when I tell people Mr. J Wash, they be like, oh, just the letter J? It's like, no, just MRJAY.
Of course, that's
fair.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, it's JAY.
Well,
because
I guess my thought process is if it was just J Washington, it'd have been just J Washington, the letter J. But Mr. means you have, because like if somebody has to do Mr., the, Ms., or stuff like that, somebody else has the name you want to have.
But what if you write MISTER J Washington?
That's too many goddamn characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, usernames be crazy.
I blame you for this. Jay.
I don't know why you gave me the color purple. MISTER period. Mr. J Washington everywhere. Mad Titan Podcast. You want to talk nerd shit from a comic book perspective, on barbershop style, all that shit. We're here every week, man, for y'all. Shouts out to Primm for allowing us again to use his platform. Shouts out Petty Cash Studios. Shouts out our producer, in the building, always chiming in.
Hey.
Y'all got to see him. And for those who just listening, he was here.
And shout out to Jenna Von Oy.
Shout out to Jenna Von Oy, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Mm-hmm. We dedicate this whole
Jasmine
episode.
Guy, hit me up,
We'll talk to you about that after we get off here. We love you, Jenna Von Oy. This whole episode is dedicated to you. We'll holler at y'all next week, man. We almost 7 episodes. Next week we'll be 7 episodes in, and it's all because of y'all. We out of here. Bye. Peace.